All right, so right now I'm going to interview Kimberly. She's lived here and she's experienced paranormal activity here, and she has some stories of the place she'd like to share, just so you guys can get like an idea of like what we're investigating, what we're looking for here. All right, Kimberly, you can go ahead and explain everything that's happened to you.
Everyone in my family has seen something here. And for me, it started at a very young age. And my closet has been one of the most active areas, where every time that I'd go in there, I felt like something would strangle my neck, where I couldn't breathe, to the point, that's where my bed is now, pushed up against it so I can't go in there. And other than that experience, I've had a friend stay over more than one occasion, and one of them was a friend of mine, I won't name, but she went up to me and said, "Hey, Kim, there's a girl here. She's in a Victorian dress, like long hair.
Mm-hmm.
She has red eyes and she is staring right at me. We need to go."
And she like saw that like with her like own eyes, like saw that?
I couldn't see it, but I could see, like, feel the presence.
But she could see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And whenever we were walking back up to my home, where I am currently living, it stopped. The woman backed away. And from there, we just call her the Victorian lady. We had a little baby cow that we got from a shelter or something like that. I forgot what they're called.
Mm-hmm.
And my cousin went up to me and was like, "Hey, I gotta feed it. It's 5 a.m. I said, "Okay, I'll go with you." My cousin said to me, "Hey, Kimberly, did you hear this?" I said, "No, what did you hear?" She said, "I heard a little girl saying hello." Well, the next morning, I heard it.
Mm-hmm.
It was a little girl just going, "Hello?" Which I was skeptical because we had a neighbor that has a little girl at that time. So I thought, oh, maybe it's her and she's out playing with her mom or something.
Mm-hmm.
But no. Then later on, their kid would have been around maybe 10, 11 or so, teenage years.
Mm-hmm.
I started seeing somebody every day for 2 or 3 days go up to my parents' window and start creeping and leaning their head towards where our dogs are.
So kind of like just like a shadow figure, just kind of peeking around
I could
the corner.
describe it.
Just a silhouette, kind of.
Kind of. It had like light blonde hair, like a dark hoodie, and jeans, with blackish eyes.
So like, it kind of like the children with kind of black eyes, kind of thing. Okay.
It looked more like a teenager, but it
more like a teenager.
wouldn't talk to me or anything like that. It would just haul butt away.
So like as soon as you looked at it, it would just zip away?
Yeah, it got so bad to the point I had to start carrying a weapon with me. But there's so many experiences here that I can't even remember all at one point. Mm-hmm. I can just remember the key points. Like one I mentioned, I think off camera, where my sister was a baby, and the house that we are around right now was a fully built house. And my mom was staying there alone with my sister. And every day, from what she told me, I could be wrong, take it with a grain of salt, the music boxes would go off. And
that's crazy, because we've been having that go off quite a bit.
Speak of the devil.
It just went off. I hope the camera picked that up. Right when we were talking about it, too.
It went off a little bit a while ago as well.
Thank you for setting it off for us.
Thank you. But other than those, there's been countless times where I've had clocks go off even though they didn't have batteries in them.
Does that kind of pretty much sum everything up?
Yeah.
Alright. And we are kind of limited to just kind of like this general area, this house, and then like the old house that's right here. Alright. I still keep feeling like a presence in the house, like something's like drawing me to go in that house, but I mean it's kind of sketch and it's all grown up over there, so if there's a safe way. Yeah, I don't think it'd be safe to go in there, but I mean we can walk around it and look around.
Yeah.
Because it's
like the camera poking in, because there is a door that's broke over there.
Yeah, it's open.
Oh, It went off again.
Oh.
Oh, it's telling us to go. Are you telling us to go over there?
See, maybe it wants us to go in the house. Yeah, we'll walk around the house and look at it for you. If you want to communicate over there, feel free to. Again, we thank you for making your presence known and setting that off for us. Again, none of it's going to hurt you. We just want to know you're here. We want to talk. We want to know your story. So feel free to, communicate with us and follow us just around here. And we can have a conversation. Alright, if there's anybody here with us, again, we have the REM pod right here. We have a cat ball on the fire pit over there. If you want to set those off, let us know you're here, please do. You can also speak into this microphone if you want to leave a message. Just try to speak into it as loud as you can. You can say anything you want. Again, sometimes it can pick your voice up and we can actually hear it. We can't hear it with our own ears, but again, sometimes this microphone can pick your voice up. Do you have a name? They said they saw you standing over here earlier. Are you over here? Alright, here in a second I'm going to pull out something called a spirit box. Again, it creates static and you can manipulate that static and create words with it. We can ask you questions and you can say anything you like through there. Would you want to do that? If so, again, speak into the microphone. You can say yes or no. Again, just a reminder, we do got the devices. Again, if you don't want to set them off, you don't have to. We're not here trying to force you to do anything. We're just here trying to gather evidence of the afterlife. Alright, I'm going to start up the spirit box. We're going to ask you some questions. Now, again, guys, spirit boxes do sometimes pick up radio stations, so you're going to hear normal radio chatter on there. So we're mainly looking for direct answers from questions and correlations to questions that make sense. And even like our names being said through it. Like how often you're going to hear your name on the radio being said. So again, some of it, at least most of the stuff that comes through probably isn't going to be paranormal, but we're looking for that concrete evidence. Like if you directly ask your name and you hear your name come through, that's one that has like less likely, to be said on the radio. But yeah, it's not fully concrete proof, but we still do like to use spirit boxes because I have, caught some pretty cool stuff with it. Alright, is there anybody out here with us? Can you say your name? I think I heard Curtis. Does that ring a bell?
I just heard
Birthday
birthday party.
party?
I heard birthday party.
I heard Curtis and then birthday party. So the people that live here told me they see a woman in a Victorian era dress. Is that true? I've also been told there's a ghost around here that kind of haunts the house. And he's specifically attracted to men. Is that true? And if any of those entities are here, would you like to come through the spirit box and talk to us? I think it's just a ghost. How many spirits are out here standing around us? I think I heard 10. 11? You heard 11, I heard 10. Yeah, I'll have to look back on that and see. Is the spirit still here that set our REM pod off right here a second ago? If you're still here, can you set it off again for us? Can you say the number of how many people are alive around here? I heard 12, but there's 5 of us, I know. Oh, well, okay, maybe they mean everyone in there, maybe. Alright, can you say the number of people that are outside, like right here, just in this little area? You know when it said 10 earlier? Because like y'all's parents, that's 2. And then the baby plus 3. It adds up to 10 of us right here on the property. I think something else just came through. Alright, can you say one of our names? I think it did. Alright, my name's Michael. Can you say my name? Alright, Trinity's standing right there. Can you say her name? Alright, I'm about to turn the spirit box off, so any spirit that's around and wants to say one last thing to the spirit box, feel free to here in the next couple of seconds. Alright, I'm turning the spirit box off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I heard that too. Dang, somebody's got a fast car.
But no,
but I heard like the no or like don't.
Right when you said you were about to turn it off.
Right when I was about to turn it off. If there is any spirits over here, can you... Or that's like, can you set up the spirit box, or but it already went off, or the music coffin? Alright, if there's a spirit there, can you please set off the music box again, please? If the lady in the Victorian era dress is here, can you please set it off again? If that was you. Again, we still have the REM pod sitting over there. We have the cat ball on the fire pit you can set off. You set it off once earlier, but we didn't capture it on camera. Can you please do that again? Is there something that resides in this old rundown house right here? Oh, it's just, did you see it? Yeah, all you gotta do is stand in front of it. Again, it's not gonna hurt you. It's just gonna let us know that you're here. It'll play a little song if you just stand in front of it.
Will the bugs trip it on? The gnats?
I don't know. They might be able to. So it could be bugs tripping it. And honestly, like, it doesn't have great distance to the block. So it could be the grass waving in front of the laser and tripping it. So it's not like 100%. Alright, I'm going to walk over here. If you want to set that off as I walk past it, feel free to. Is there anything in this house right here? Again, too, you can leave a message on the microphone. If you speak loud enough into it, it can sometimes pick your voice up. Again, you can say anything you'd like to.
We're like right here, and we're feeling a presence just doing this.
From on the roof?
From right here. Come on, back up
Oh.
a little.
It just went off.
Good. That's 4th time.
Back up a little.
Alright, do you see any bugs flying around it at the moment? I don't see anything.
I don't see any bugs.
I wonder if it was the vibration of me walking because I was moving. Nope. I'm stomping, it's not going off. Again, too guys, like we want to try to like, when things happen, not jump into conclusions. I do try to debunk stuff, but there is some things that I cannot explain, but I'll leave it up to you guys if you guys want to like help us debunk stuff throughout the video. And who knows, if nobody can debunk it, then it's just unexplainable. So, but the one things I've never been able to fully debunk is the voices we capture on camera. I could honestly be getting an EVP right now, but like I don't realize it, so I go back and I edit the videos, and I nearly crap myself when I hear the voices in the videos. All right, this music box has been going off very little. If there's someone really is there, can you make it go off for an extended period of time on the countdown? In 3, 2, 1. There's also a cat ball on that block right there if you want to set that off as well. That feels like something's in that house right there.
I keep looking over there
Over there.
in the little area.
I feel like it tried to scratch me.
And we did have the music box go off like very little a couple of
It
times.
went off
but,
4 times.
but when we directly ask, like it hasn't really gone off. It's just been like at random moments.
Yeah, that's why if you heard me say boo, because of whatever's over there.
I really wish she would come out and see if we can't
See if it's on her.
see if it'll
Use her as like a trigger because
exactly.
she has stuff that follows her. I feel like there's somebody standing behind us. If there is, can you set that cat ball off on the fire pit over there? I think bugs are flying all over me. They're all attracted to my camera light. Alright guys, so we're gonna walk around the house over here, and again, keep your eyes peeled, keep your ears open. If you hear anything, or comment it down in the comments, because sometimes I do miss stuff in videos, and later on people will comment and point it out, and it's kind of crazy what people see. That could have been me, but I didn't walk in front of it.
No, it's not them.
Could have possibly been a bug or something maybe. But this thing has been going off on and on. It might have been the vibration of me walking by it. Not entirely sure. Alright, we do have the K2 with us walking back here. Is there anybody back here that would like to say anything? If so, you can speak into this little fluffy thing right here. It's called a microphone. It can sometimes pick your voice up. Is there anybody here that would like to say anything? There's a spider right here, so watch out. I might actually walk into the web. But yeah, there's where the house opens up right there. Yeah, it's kind of grown up, but this is like the old house.
Whoa.
Is it music box going off again?
Yeah. Like, as soon as I stepped like a little bit too close.
Yeah, it might have been the vibration of your foot. I literally just said watch out for
hell.
that. I ran into it. There you go.
Sorry,
Is there anybody in the house? Yeah, it might have been a vibration of us walking by that city though. Why don't I just walk by it again? Huh, that's interesting. Yeah, it seems like every time we look away from the music box, it starts going off over there. Oh, it just went off again. I don't know if the camera picked that up. And we were just talking about how maybe the Victorian era spirit that's around here is more attracted to that device because, I mean, that's when music boxes are like really, really common and big, you know. If that is the spirit in the Victorian dress, can you set it off again? Alright. Alright, so Do you want to talk to us? Yes. Okay, continuously set it off for yes. Alright, can you step away from it? We're going to ask you questions and we want you to set it off for yes and then leave it dormant for no. Alright, can you step away from it, please? It is going crazy right now. And it could be possible the calibration has gotten off, too. So we just do have it propped up, that stone blocking it, but I don't see any bugs on it, do you?
The grass isn't moving.
Grass isn't moving. Alright, can you please step away from the music box? Dude, it's just constantly going off now. That rubber band's kind of stretched, so it's like... That's so weird. It's like... Oh, it finally stopped. Alright. If you are the Victorian era lady they've been seeing around here, can you set it off? Yep. Okay, thank you. Can you step away from it, please? We're going to ask you another question.
It's your great Victoria.
Alright, thank you. Can you step away from it? Well, we're going to ask you another question. Alright, you got any questions on this? Are you a good spirit?
Yeah, it's just about. Are you a good spirit or a maleficent spirit?
Alright, set the music box off if you're a good spirit. Okay. Can you set it off if you're a bad spirit? Oh. This went off. And they did say that like it was like more negative. Alright, thank you for answering. Can you step away from it, please? Alright, do you like it when people talk to you and communicate with you? Is that something you want more of? If so, set it off. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, I take that as a no.
Yeah.
Would you rather be left alone? Okay, I'm taking it as a no.
No.
Is there a message you're trying to tell us? If so, you can also speak into this microphone right here. It can pick your voice up. But if so, can you set the music box off in 3, 2, 1? I feel like she's not there anymore. Oh, no, maybe she is.
She is.
Did you just set it off? She just set it off. Alright, thank you. Are you just acknowledging that you're still there? Do you like music boxes?
Are you protecting the ladies out here on this land?
Yes. Maybe she's protecting them?
Protecting them from? Are you protecting them from evil spirits on here on this land?
Maybe she just said she was an evil spirit. Not unless like she's protecting them for herself.
So that she can mess with them.
Yeah. Are you protecting them because you want them for yourself? Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
That was dead on, like right after the
Yeah.
question too. That's intelligent right there.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you for answering that. Is there any other spirits like around you that are also on this land? I take it as a no. Is it just you right now in this area?
Take that as a no.
Take it as a no. Okay. All right. Can you try to set off the cat ball we have set up on that brick right there? It's right in front of the music box right there.
That just went off.
REM pod just went off. I wonder if the camera picked it up. But I heard it. I saw the green light too. I didn't get the camera on it in time though. So
Is that you touching the REM pod?
all right, if that was you touching the REM pod, can you set it off again for us, please? Again, we're here to show the world the afterlife is real. We want to know your story. Okay, they get a little breeze of
Is there a
wind
way
right
y'all
there.
could turn off the light real quick?
That's where the wind just started picking up. Which honestly, the wind moving could just be a natural occurrence, but it was completely still, and all of a sudden the wind just picked up. All right, if you're by the REM pod, can you set it off on my countdown? I'm gonna count down from 5. I want you to set it off on 1. All right, set the REM pod off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Music box just went off again.
That's because it's her there. It's not her right there.
It's something else.
It's something-
Is it something else standing over there?
It's what y'all saw earlier.
Yes.
Dude, it's double blinks. Yeah.
All right. The other entity, can you set the REM pod off then? She's saying you're over here. Are you over here? She. Yep. It's going off again. She's acknowledging it. Is there another entity over here? If so, can you please set off the REM pod and let us know you're here? You can also put your energy into that K2 meter he's got in his hand and try to light it up to red. And don't be scared. None of this stuff is going to hurt you. It's just going to let us be able to communicate with you and know you're here. That music box just keeps going off too.
Want to try with the light off? I don't think it likes
Okay.
the light.
I can turn off this light if you want to. Do you want me to turn the lights off on the camera as well? What about you? Do you want the lights off? If so, can you please set the music box off if you want the lights off? Again, if you don't want to set the stuff off, you don't have to. Again, I know it feels like we're pressuring you hard to do it. I mean, because it's exciting. We like it when things go off. But again, if you don't want to do it, again, you don't have to do it. Don't feel pressured into doing it. You can do what you want to. But we would be ecstatic though if you would set it off for us though.